Yes, that is 5 frozen orbs all being shot out all at the same time and exploding 2 times each for a total of 10 explosions. So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I want to show off the brand new different wizard sanctified items for season 27 in Diablo 3. So starting right off, let's go ahead and show off all of the brand new like white items. These are the angelic powers added onto other legendaries. So we are using the angelic crucibles, and these are the brand new 3 wizard ones. So the first one that I showed off was one that's going to grant us extra arcane orbs, and when we shoot an arcane orb, it's going to expend all of those charges all at the same time. So if I was to say, let's say swap a rune to, let's say, let's go to the lightning one, it will shoot out all of them. I like Frozen Orb the most because it's kind of one of my favorites, and it's a fan favorite for Diablo 2. But you can select any rune that you want. We're going to be showing off the DMO wizard first, and you can technically play this a lot of different ways, but I want to do a DMO wizard. So let's go get some small little gameplay, and I'll explain all of the angelic powers. So we'll go kill some stuff just so it kind of makes sense. You'll also see that with the brand new DMO wizard, we actually have the ability to have a slow time around us, and we are going to be able to create slow times by hitting enemies, which is actually one of the biggest changes. Now, there's another item here where I can show you real quick. This one makes it so in the second orange text, when we use storm armor, it's just going to instantly destroy one enemy, but it has a 60-second cooldown. We're going to go ahead and, well, we can't actually have more than one of these, so we actually have to remove this. So if we activate this one over here, if I activate storm armor, you'll see 50 billion. It's basically going to one-shot something on the screen, but it does have a very long cooldown. So that's one of the brand new like angelic powers over here. This one, it's got a long cooldown, so there's not really much to show other than, yeah, it destroys one enemy on the screen. You got to be within 30 yards of it. But the other one's pretty cool too. The other one that I want to share with you guys is Magic Missile. So I'll go ahead and equip this one. Now, Magic Missile, normally what happens when you shoot it, it just shoots, you know, a Magic Missile. I have Mirror Ball, so we get an extra 2. But if I throw on this over here with the brand new Sanctified ability, it makes it so Magic Missile fires 20 missiles and gains the effect of the Seeker Rune. The Seeker Rune is going to actually home in on the targets. Normally, for like the meta build, you'd probably be playing Firebirds, but it makes the game lag a lot. So for the sake of your eyes, I will go ahead and just show you guys like kind of how it works, and we'll just go to like an area. We'll activate our buffs, and go activate some stuff, and I'll show you guys kind of what it looks like. So this one over here, it just melts stuff on the screen.
Your defenses are nothing.
It's pretty crazy, and you can do different runes too. Let me go and actually mess around with the different runes. I like the ice one. I feel like it looks really cool. The meta is definitely the fire one though. But just as a heads up, these aren't really going to be build guides. I will drop you guys build guides, but it's just kind of fun to mess around with other like non-meta builds. I really like the changes with DMO. I'll give you guys more gameplay of the Frozen Orb. We'll go run a GR real quick, and I'll show you guys how fast the GR can be completed in. Now, I also want to go ahead and mention the changes with DMO. So what's really cool with DMO now is we actually have the ability to have these slow time warps activated whenever a target gets hit by one of our abilities. Well, it's specific abilities. There's a bunch of them. You can read them on the screen. But pretty much that is the biggest change with DMO, and it makes the build a lot smoother. Let me go and show you guys kind of what I'm talking about. So we'll go ahead and equip the DMO wizard build with the Frozen Orb. I'm also running Aether Walker inside of the cube, but the Crown of the Primus actually got a huge buff as well. So slow time gains the effect of every rune and permanently follows you. So I get to just have slow time permanently around us. Now, if you're wondering, can I just like run another skill and will that activate? No, you actually have to have slow time equipped. It doesn't matter which rune you take because you gain the effect of all of them. Let's go and run a GR 75, which is the equivalent of a T16. I'll show you guys how fast you can complete the Riften. I'm running Aether Walker as well, just so we can kind of make it a little bit faster for speed purposes, but don't expect this to be like super like S tier meta. Right now, Firebirds is definitely the go-to, but I really like this build because it kind of makes it an elite hunter build, and it's really fun because how it works is the orbs, you want to build up via Triumvirate, and I just shoot one time. I shot once and everything just gets melted. It's just fantastic. So we can go hunt more elites. And the build just feels super fast. So I'm going to build up those 3 stacks, and then hopefully by that time I will also get my 3 charges. The extra additional orbs with the white sanctified item. So here's like a elite here. We'll activate that slow time. Look, I just pushed it once. Deleted. We're in for billions of damage. We can even go further. Because like I said, I'm running Aether Walker, which doesn't increase her damage. And most people would probably, if they wanted to make a push build, look, just activate it one time. Boom. Pretty much deletes the entire screen. Super satisfying for Wizard. But yeah, we'll go complete this and we'll talk a little bit more about it. I'm curious to know how you guys feel about the new Wizard changes as well. But yeah, you want to make sure you have all 4 of those orbs built up around you. And then you want 3 stacks of Triumvirate. So it's definitely a multi-step build. And then we just activate it once. And most of the things will get destroyed. You can see that one's just a little bit outside the hitbox, I guess.
Need more time.
So it didn't take that much damage. But cool stuff indeed. Because you don't have to activate slow time, which definitely slows down the build. But it hits hard. And they wanted Frozen Orb to hit hard, and it does hit hard. Let's see if we can find another elite. But that's kind of the way I like playing this. Oh, there's a blue here. Okay, here we go. As long as it doesn't have Shielder. Look at that. 100 billion. Okay. So I think you guys kind of get the idea of the build. There is also another Firebird build that I will probably make a build guide on that one, as it's one of the more stronger ones right now in the game. However, again, like I mentioned before, it does cause a significant amount of lag, and right now the PTR is getting stressed pretty hard. A lot of people are playing here. But yeah, the new DMO Wizard is definitely pretty fun. We actually have a change with Tal Rasha as well. It's kind of just a showcase of the Wizard. I can't, I guess, move the item here because we're in a GR. But Tal Rasha's also got changed where if you damage an enemy with a certain element, it's going to cause a meteor to come down, but the same meteor cannot happen twice in a row. A lot of people were theory crafting where you could just keep on proccing all these different meteors. It does technically have some sort of a like internal cooldown on it. That's what I was really excited about, but that has basically not been considered meta. If you guys are wondering what is the current meta on the Wizard right now, this is the kind of go-to. It's the magic missile, which I did show you guys, but we're just basically running, instead of the DMO, it's just Firebird, so you're getting that extra burn damage on them, and also with the teleport cooldown, it makes it quite nice to play. It's a little bit smoother. You're also running Orb of Infinite Depth with the Explosive Blast, so you're getting extra damage there. But in terms of the gameplay, yeah, you're just going to disintegrate. I'll give you guys gameplay of what I would consider the best build, which is going to be definitely Firebirds, but I want to show off all of the new things kind of in one video, and this is the best way to do it. But let me know, guys, what you think of the brand new Wizard for Season 27. What do you think of the powers? For me personally, just for feedback, I do really like the idea of Magic Missile having these extra 20 missiles, but when you have so much going on the screen, the game just lags. I'm on an RTX 3090. I don't think it's the graphics card or the game itself. I think it's just the servers. So perhaps that's something that they can address in the future with the amount of missiles. Maybe lessen the amount of missiles and then just give us more damage on the missiles. That could be a way where it doesn't really get nerfed, but it still gets to feel very powerful. I love seeing all the projectiles, but when the game lags too hard, where you literally are stuck in place for a few seconds, yeah, it becomes bad. That's why I didn't show off the gameplay, because I wanted to give you guys good gameplay of it, and I will do that. This is pretty cool, but I think the whole arcane orbs that surround you, I think it'd be cool if it was a little bit faster, but nonetheless, this is awesome for that ability. But the whole storm armor one, I mean, it's once every 60 seconds. I mean, it does eliminate one enemy. What would be cool is maybe if the Demon Hunter did party up with us, what we could do is there's a mark where the enemy will around the enemy that takes the damage would take a certain amount. There might be some cool things to do with that for theory crafting, so I'll think about that in the future. If you guys have any other cool ideas with this, or if there's a way to make the cooldown not as long, let me know as well, because that's something that, because with this, like I said, all I can do to show you is one enemy dies, right? And it's every 60 seconds, but I feel this could be kind of reworked or changed to be a little bit more exciting. But this one's cool and this one's cool. That's at least my feedback initially. But yeah, guys, that's the Wizard for Season 27. Let me know, guys, your thoughts down below. If you guys do want to see more, and of course I will be dropping build guides on some of the best builds for Season 27 when the time is right. But if you guys are new here and do want to check that out, hit subscribe, turn the bell, and you'll definitely see more if you are new here. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, and I am out. Peace.